What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is David Benjamin from Rockstar Reviews. Today I'm reviewing Redmond Salt along with Redmond Relyte, which is their rehydration or hydration immunity powder. So they have the plain ones, which are for hydration, but then they also have immunity ones. So I've tried a few different versions of those. They're also really known for their clay, and they're also really getting into now seasonings and salted seasonings. They have a whole smoked set of salts and salts with onion, garlic, and all that kind of stuff as well. So I've been getting into their stuff. I really liked their steak seasoning, actually. There was wasatch steak seasoning. Completely emptied this in like a week. It was one of the best seasonings I've literally ever had in my entire life. Highly recommend this stuff. But let's jump into it. So I'm comparing Redmond salt and Re-Lyte, which is their hydration formula, with LMNT. So I have taken LMNT, and the thing I like about Re-Lyte first and foremost is you get more for less money. So the cost of Re-Lyte is less, and you get still more powder, more hydration formula from Re-Lyte, from Redmond's, than you do from LMNT. Additionally, LMNT, I heard, and I work in the wellness industry, I heard that they actually use table salt in their hydration formula, which is horrible. I don't want table salt, and I'm not going to pay a premium for table salt. So personally, Re-Lyte, I really liked it. I like the taste. The thing I will say is that with LMNT was a bit saltier, whereas this was a little bit less salty. I kind of prefer the saltier taste. And I think that's because the salt that Redmond's uses is from a mine in Utah. It's an inland salt, so it's got less of a salty flavor. It's from a salt mine, but it's not sea salt, and sea salt is a bit more salty. So I do like Re-Lyte over LMNT because LMNT uses table salt, number one, and Re-Lyte is quite literally probably like half the cost. Additionally, I have I think it's like a 15% off link, and I'll put that below so it's even cheaper. But I really like the flavor. This one's mango. I also got their pina colada. I really like the pina colada. And their immunity blend, which is Re-Lyte as well, but it also has vitamin C from acerola, amla, rose hips, vitamin D3, B12, magnesium, zinc, manganese, chloride, a lot of chloride, which is kind of cool. And it's just real salt, electrolytes, and different vitamins and minerals. And that's their immunity Re-Lyte formula, which I really like this. It tastes really good. And I like the Re-Lyte formulas overall. I just wish they were a bit saltier. So personally, my top two favorite electrolytes are Essential Electrolytes by Paleo Valley. This one is actually my favorite. This one is the priciest though, and Re-Lyte is going to be a lot cheaper. But they're using sea salt. So it's a saltier flavor, which I personally prefer. So I like the flavor of this one more. This is going to be the most costly. This is going to be the cheapest, and LMNT will actually be the highest priced. So I wouldn't even get LMNT because of the table salt. Personally, it's just overpriced. Plus the single serve packets kind of get annoying. Like I'm not always on the go. I'm mostly at home personally, so I'd rather just get a scoop and throw it in my glass and not have to open and throw away plastic every single time I get electrolytes, which is every single day. So Re-Lyte is my second favorite hydration powder, electrolyte powder. Paleo Valley Essential Electrolytes are my first. I have discounts for both of these, so I recommend both of them, and I'll put links to both of them below. Moving on. And this one too, the thing I like about it is it's sea salt, seaweed extract, and then organic flavors, organic lemon juice, organic lime fruit, etc. So it's got I love the lemon, lime, and watermelon. Like get the watermelon and lemon lime. Those are both my favorite from Essential Electrolytes. But if you're looking for a more cost-effective solution, Re-Lyte from Redmond's is a more cost-effective solution. It's probably, I think I did the math, it was like 25% cheaper than this. And LMNT, just don't waste your time because table salt, and it's pricier than both of these, which is ridiculous. Plus, I got discounts for both of these. I'll put those below. So those are both amazing. Redmond salt is amazing. I just get the big bag because you can refill your salt filler. So their salt tastes amazing. Once again, though, it's not the saltiest salt. I personally prefer the sea salt, but the nice thing to know about Redmond salt, just think Redmond salt is good for red blood cells. And it quite literally is because it has, I believe it's more iron. I know it's iron. There might be more zinc in it too. I don't think there's zinc, but I know iron. And a few other nutrients specifically that build your red blood cells. So red blood cells is better for your red blood. So if you're anemic or you have any red blood cell health challenges, Redmond salt is going to be beneficial for you. And then once again, the Re-Lytes, their powders are amazing. Actually, they're originally known for their Redmond clay, which is amazing. And I actually have a kind of a cool story about that because I got their earth paste, which is their toothpaste, and I like it, but I will say this is probably my least favorite product from them because the clay is just a bit too gritty. The bentonite clay is the second ingredient, and I don't need clay every single time. So I don't use this every day, but it is nice for exfoliating, and I guess on the flip side of that coin, it's beneficial in that way. This stuff I absolutely love. The silver facial mud it's a hydrated clay, which contains clay, where is it? Calcium bentonite clay and nano silver, which is essentially just like, colloidal silver. And the thing I love about this is I actually had a rash the other day, so I am dog sitting 3 dogs right now, and God knows where their tongues go. In fact, I know. One of them was actually eating some poo today, so I know where their tongues are. And sometimes they'll lick me, right? And I'm just like, ah. So I got this little rash, and I didn't know what it was, so I put this on it, and I left it on for a few hours, and I took a shower, and the itch and the rash was like completely gone. Like, this stuff works so freaking fast. I love this facial mud. I use it on my face, I use it on my skin to tighten my skin, tighten my pores, and it's a great exfoliator. So what's great is the clay tightens your skin and pores, and then when you wash off, it kind of exfoliates. So that stuff, this is honestly absolutely amazing. Like I said, they're known for their clay. Their Redmond clay, you can make your own, or just get the hydrated clay, which is easier and quicker, or make it from scratch, which is obviously going to be cheaper. So I really like those products. And then their seasonings, their salt seasonings are amazing. They have like this is like their smoked kit. And then this is their just regular like onion, garlic, all-purpose, all seasoning, that kind of thing. So honestly, I love Redmond salt. I love the Re-Lyte. If you're looking for a cost-effective electrolyte powder, this is going to be your best bet. If you're looking for the best tasting that has a little bit of that salty and fruity kick and edge, this is going to be a little bit better tasting. But both of these are great. So I'll put the link below to both Redmond's, the brand, so you can get the Re-Lyte and the salt and the clay and whatever you want to get from them at a discount. And then I'll put the link below to this electrolyte as well. You'll get, I think it's 10 or 15% off both of these. So check out the links below. And then additionally, if you want to learn more about health and wellness brands that I have personally vetted, I'm in the health and wellness industry. I've vetted something like 30 different brands now, more than that, but I've vetted 30 brands that I actually recommend. So brands like Redmond and different fitness brands, health and supplement, food brands, olive oil, coffee, you name it. If you're looking for high quality brands that you want to discover, or you want to get a discount on brands you already purchased from, click the link below. It's healthywild3.com/shop. At that link, you'll see a bunch of different brands with discount codes, including some of these brands that we talked about today, and that will give you a discount on those brands. So I'll put these links below so you can get a discount. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you enjoyed your rehydration protocols. It's important not only to drink enough water, but to get an electrolyte in. And these are my top 2 go-to hydration electrolyte-based powders and formulas. So check them out. I'll put the links below. Make sure to leave a comment and ask me any questions below, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.